Once upon a time, in a far-off land, there lived old Mother Hubbard and her loyal dog. They lived in a small cottage in the midst of a dense forest. One day, while old Mother Hubbard was out fetching some water from the nearby well, a mischievous elf crept into her cottage. The elf was tiny and had pointy ears, and a mischievous grin. He had been hiding in the forest for years, and he had grown bored of his mundane life. So, he decided to add some excitement to his life by stealing things from old Mother Hubbard's cottage. At first, old Mother Hubbard and her dog didn't notice anything strange. But as days went by, they began to realize that things were going missing. The sugar jar, the bread basket, the teapot, and even old Mother Hubbard's precious necklace had disappeared. Old Mother Hubbard was bewildered. She couldn't understand how her things were disappearing without any explanation. Her dog, who was her only companion, was just as perplexed. They both felt like they were losing their minds. One night, old Mother Hubbard woke up to find the elf standing at the foot of her bed. She screamed, and her dog barked, but the elf just giggled and disappeared into thin air. Old Mother Hubbard finally understood what was happening. She knew that the elf was behind all the missing items. But she didn't know how to catch him. She came up with a plan. She made a trail of sugar from the kitchen to her bedroom. And just as she had hoped, the elf took the bait. He followed the trail of sugar, and old Mother Hubbard was finally able to catch him. The elf begged for mercy, but old Mother Hubbard was not a cruel woman. She forgave him and even offered him a place to stay in her cottage. And from that day on, the elf lived with old Mother Hubbard and her dog. He became their mischievous friend, and they all lived happily ever after. But every now and then, old Mother Hubbard and her dog would wake up to find their belongings missing once again. And they would just smile and say to each other, "It must be the elf." Thanks for watching.